Racers also observed a moment of silence before the race to honor those affected by the Boston bombings. News 8's Pauline Lee talked to some Boston marathoners from this year and years past on what today's race means to them.
Well, for the Boston marathoners I talked to today, this was their first race since being in Boston. They say today was all about taking care of unfinished business and growing stronger as a running community.
Good morning.
In the sea of racers at the start of the Festival Foods Grandad Half Marathon, some runners wore the iconic blue and yellow Boston Marathon colors proudly.
I actually was one of the people who didn't finish.
Sally Hartman of Milwaukee was about a mile away from finishing her second Boston Marathon race when the unthinkable happened.
Mile 25, somebody in front of me stopped and held up a cell phone and said, "The race is over. There have been some bombs that went off at the finish line." The excitement changed to a lot of sadness with the tragedy that went on.
She, like thousands of runners, never finished the race that day. Unfinished business is also what brought Sean Ryan of Green Bay to La Crosse for the race.
There's a lot of people looking to make up for the run that they never finished, and I guess I'm one of them.
And in true runner's form, Ryan isn't racing alone, but with former Boston Marathon runner Jeff Popel.
You know, our hearts go out to the people that were injured and killed out there. So we're always running together for the training runs. So we have the same pace and we just have a good time. It makes the time go by quick when we're running together.
So while every step these runners took brought them closer to the finish line, it also brought them closer to healing.
Running is an individual sport, but when you're all out here together, you all feel like you're part of one community. One of the things that's special about recognizing what happened in Boston is it's brought all of us together and reminded us that we're all part of one big community.
Now, the runners I spoke with say they will want to go back to Boston sometime in the future to race again. Many participants and spectators were also wearing the yellow and blue bracelets in support of the Boston Marathon. People could buy them for $2 with the proceeds going to One Fund Boston, a charity that is helping the people most affected by the tragedy.